Hey everybody, it's Dr. Todd Wogierski here. And as we head into the final month of the year, there's several items that I'd like to discuss and pass along to you. Now the first is the December schedule. Holly Park, the fifth clinic to be opening under Triangle Chiropractic Associates, is set to open this Thursday, December 1st. Now on the monthly calendar, this clinic is coded NR for North Raleigh. And I'd also like to give a shout out to Dr. George Tyler, who will be the primary doctor in Holly Park. Dr. Tyler has several years experience working in the joint clinics, and we welcome him over from the Six Forks Clinic. Now, in regards to the schedule, I'd like to point out that making the schedule is a very challenging task. In December alone, there are 133 shifts to be covered by the doctors over the 5 clinics. So throw in the holidays and special requests by individual doctors for time off. I hope that you can see how quickly it becomes quite the challenge. Now, I appreciate all of the doctors that work part-time. We couldn't open the doors without you. But please understand that when I reach out to you regarding your availability and you give back open days in your calendar, sometimes there is just not a need for those days on our calendar. And also, I want you to remember that sometimes you can be placed into a clinic that is not the usual clinic that you work in. Please understand that this is a unique situation and it is done for the benefit of the overall organization. The second topic that I want to talk about is continuing education. The clock is ticking in regards to completing the required continuing education hours. We're required to complete 18 hours of approved continuing education in a given calendar year to keep your license in good standing. Now the 18 hours can consist of a maximum of 8 hours of online credits and 2 hours of professional development. Now the professional development hours are self-reported hours and consist of reading the scientific literature. You must keep a log and document the time spent reading journal articles. Make sure that the online classes are approved by the chiropractic board at the following link. For those in need of classroom hours, such as myself, there is a class in Cary on Saturday, December 10th. You can contact me for further details. And the final topic is license renewal. The North Carolina Chiropractic Board has finally moved into the 21st century and is requiring us to renew our licenses using the doctor portal on the website. So the first thing you need to do is navigate to the website shown below.
Okay, so we've navigated to the ncchiroboard.com website. Now this year there are 3 things that they want us to do online. The first is that you're actually going to pay your renewal fee, which is $300. We pay this online. They no longer want us to send in paper checks. The second is that they want us to use the portal to monitor our progress towards the 18 hours of continuing education requirement, and also to update and review any of our contact information that we have online. And the final step is that we have to complete the new renewal form. Now this we actually have to download from the site, fill it out, scan it in, and email it back into you. So I'll show you how to do that as well. So first thing that you should log in, you should have received your credentials from the chiropractic board. If you have not, I'll show you how to do that anyway. So here we navigate over to DC CCCA login, XT login, and I'm going to click on the DC login. Now I've already been on this site and I have set up my email address. This is the email address that the board has on file, and I've created a password. But if you've never logged into this portal before, the account name is always the same, NCBOCE. You enter in your email address that the board has on file for you, and then the password again is NCBOCE. That would go in this box. That's if you've never completed this. So the account name and the password, if you've never logged in before, are the same. So I'm going to log in. So this brings us to the user home page. You can look through, you can update any of your information, contact information. You can look at courses. This is where you can see what you've gotten credit for continuing education this year. License and renewals, this is where you're actually going to go in and pay. So here we're under license and renewals. We're going to renew our license for 2017. I'm going to click on pay renewal fee, and that takes us off. And we're going to add to the cart our $300. Welcome to Carolina. And finally, I'm going to navigate back. So we pay online. You can check your courses to make sure you've gotten credit. Now that license renewal form that is up under 2017 renewals. So you click on that tab, and here's the 2017 DC renewal form. Now again, this needs to be downloaded. You fill it out. Let's see what comes up here. Here it is, a PDF file. So we download this, fill it out, and then you have to email it back to the board. So their email address is ncboce@ncchiroboard.com. So if you have any questions regarding this, just hit me up and we can take care of this. A little different from years past, so that's why I just wanted to go over that. And finally, once you've completed all these steps, you actually print out your license for 2017. So find continuing ed, so licenses, renewals. Here's, once it all goes through, you actually click here on your certificate and you print it out, and we're good to go for 2017. All right, again, anybody has any questions, just shoot me an email, and thank you.